Hello everyone, my name is Nino Saini, Extension Lecturer, Department of Physics, Pandit JLN, Government College, Faridabad. Today I am presenting Maxwell's thermodynamic relationships and their applications. James Clerk Maxwell, born in Scotland, well known for his work in electromagnetism and field theory, also known for his work in thermodynamics and kinetic theory of gases. Why use Maxwell relations? Certain variables in thermodynamics are hard to measure experimentally, such as entropy, and some variables like pressure, temperature are easily measurable. So, Maxwell relations provide a way to exchange variables. Maxwell relations derived by the method based on thermodynamic potentials. Why are thermodynamic potential useful? Thermodynamic potentials give the complete knowledge about any thermodynamic system at equilibrium. For example, U, internal energy, which is a function of temperature and volume, doesn't give complete knowledge of the system, and for the complete knowledge it requires in addition another variable, that is pressure, which is also a function of temperature and volume. Both U and P together gives the complete knowledge of equilibrium properties. U, the function of T and B, is not a thermodynamic potential. Now we are going to define thermodynamic potential, which is a function of entropy and volume, which gives the complete knowledge of equilibrium properties. Means internal energy U, which is a function of entropy and volume, is a thermodynamic potential. Maxwell relation derived by the method based on thermodynamic potentials. We know from the first law du is equals to dq minus dw, and from the second law dq is equals to tds. By combining both these equations, dq minus dw or dq is equals to tds, we get du, that is equals to tds minus pdv. But here dq and dw are the inexact differentials. First of all, we have to convert inexact differentials to exact differentials. For dq, we have exact differential ds. For dw, we have exact differential dv. tds and pdv are inexact. So du is an exact potential in the form of S and V. Maxwell relations derived by the method based on thermodynamic potentials. First, we have written internal energy in the form of S and V. Now we convert S and V in the form TV, temperature and volume, TP. From TV we get Helmholtz free energy, and from TP we get Gibbs free energy. First of all, what is Helmholtz free energy? Helmholtz free energy, F, is a physical quantity in energy units which never increases during a process which is isothermal as well as isovolumic. And the G, that is Gibbs free energy, is a physical quantity in energy units which never increases during a process which is isothermal as well as isobaric. So from the first law of thermodynamics, which we have written in the exact form, that is du is equals to tds and minus pdv. For the first term tds, we replace tds by tds minus sdt by Legendre transformations. From here we get the Helmholtz function, that is u minus ts. From the second function, where we replacing minus pdv by minus dpv plus vdp, we get the Gibbs free energy, that is F plus pv. G is equals to F plus pv. F is equals to u minus ts, that is Helmholtz free energy, and G is equals to F plus pv, that is Gibbs free energy. We are changing S and V to TV. For TV we get Helmholtz free energy, and for TP we get Gibbs free energy. Now the fourth one is enthalpy. du is equals to tds minus dpv plus bdp. For easy check, we apply the product rule and we get the value du is equals to du plus tvb dpv equals to tds plus vdp. From here we get enthalpy H as the function u plus pv, H is also a thermodynamic potential. dH is equals to TdS plus VdP. From these are the four thermodynamic potentials: internal energy U, F Helmholtz free energy, G Gibbs free energy, and H enthalpy. Maxwell relations derived by the method based on thermodynamic potentials. du, df, dg and dh are the exact differentials. Internal energy du, TdS minus PdV. Helmholtz free energy, which we get by applying Legendre transformations, that is du minus ts is equals to minus sdt minus PdV. Gibbs free energy, that is dg, is equals to df plus pv is equals to minus sdt plus bdp. Enthalpy dH equals to TdS plus VdP. Using these exact differentials, we derive Maxwell relations. All these equations are exact differentials. These are the Maxwell thermodynamic relations. We have four Maxwell thermodynamic relations. These four are derived by using exact differential equations. From the first equation, deriving Maxwell relation using thermodynamic potential, first start with the known equation of state such as that of internal energy, that is du is equals to TdS minus PdV. Next, take the total derivative with respect to the natural variables. For example, the natural of internal energy are entropy and volume. So we can write the first equation as du is equals to du with respect to, first we differentiate with respect to S, then comes exact differential ds, then we differentiate du with respect to v and comes dv, that is perfect differential dv. Deriving Maxwell relations continue. Now that we had the total derivative with respect to its natural variables, we can refer back to the original equation of the state and define, in this example, T and P. du is equals to TdS minus PdV. We can write in this form du is equals to curly u by curly s constant volume ds plus curly u by curly v at constant s dv. Now differentiating first equation with respect to s and keeping v constant, we get t. Now again differentiating first equation with respect to v and keeping s constant, we get minus p, and substituting these values in equation second, we get the first Maxwell relation, that is curly t upon curly v at constant s is equals to minus curly p by curly s constant v. Here we must not take into account a rule that of partial derivative, that is curly square f upon curly x curly y equals to curly square f by curly y curly x. Similarly, using df, dg, dh, we can derive the other relations. Basic equations are, we have four basic equations, that are perfect differential du, dh, df and dg. F and A are used for Helmholtz free energy. From using these basic equations, we can find out Maxwell relations. From du we get first Maxwell equations, from dh we get second, from d or df we get the third, and from dg we get the fourth Maxwell relation. Mnemonic device for obtaining Maxwell relations means easy way to learn the Maxwell relations. Here we have write TVSP in clockwise manner by remembering the line TV special program. Four relations are obtained by starting either from T or S clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. A negative sign must appear in resulting equation. Using Maxwell relations, Maxwell relations can be derived from basic equations of the state, and by using Maxwell relations, working equations can be derived and used when dealing with experimental data. First row is for basic equations, second column is for Maxwell relations, and the third one is for working equations. Here we can write clockwise. For clockwise TV special program we are using positive sign. For anti-clockwise we are using negative sign. Thank you.